Hello everyone. Today we will discuss on nodal analysis. The circuit is given here. The question is to find the current through 10 ohm resistor using nodal analysis. The first step in nodal analysis is assigning the nodes. So we look into the nodes. A node is nothing but junction point of two or more elements. So we can see here there are three elements connected together. So this forms the node. So I will assign this as node V1. Similarly, here you can see there are three elements connected together. So I will take this as node V2. Whereas all the ends of these resistors are connected to a common node which is called as a reference node. Now, once we assign the nodes, we have to assign the current. So current direction can be assigned in any way. So I'll assume the current direction for this element, similarly for this element downward. These are the current direction assigned randomly. You can assign any current direction. Now, once current directions are marked, we will apply KCL. The nodal analysis is based on KCL, that is the Kirchhoff's current law, which states that current entering a node is equal to current leaving the node. So, we'll begin with the node V1. So, we will apply KCL. At node V1, this current is entering and two currents are leaving. So KCL states entering current is equal to leaving current. Now what is the entering current here? This is nothing but the potential difference between the 2 points divided by resistor value. So here it is 4 volt, here it is V1. Since the current direction is taken this way, it means this node is at higher potential than this node. So this potential is 4. So we can write that current as 4 minus V1 divided by 5. So this is nothing but the current through 5 ohm. Now we will write the current through 15 ohm, which is equal to V1 divided by 15. Then the current through 10 ohm is equal to, again potential difference, V1 minus V2 divided by 10. Now we'll simplify this. We will take the common denominator here. Two V1, 3V1, 5V1 minus 3V2, or we can simplify 5 ones are 5 6 are, so this 6 gets cross multiplied here, so I can write 24 minus 6V1 is equal to 5V1 minus 3V2, or I can take this term other side, so this becomes 24 minus 6V1 minus 5V1 minus becomes plus 3V2 is equal to 0, or I can write 11V1 plus 3V2 plus 24 is equal to 0, or I can take, now we will take these two terms other side of is equal to, so it becomes 11V1 minus 3V2 is equal to 24. I will take this as equation 1. Now we'll apply KCL at node V2. KCL at node V2. So look at the node V2. Entering current is this and these two are leaving current. So again KCL entering current is equal to leaving current. So the entering current which is through the 10 ohm is nothing but V1 minus V2 by 10. So at V2 the current is V1 minus V2 divided by 10 is equal to, now this current through 8 ohm is V2 by 8. So I will get V2 by 8 plus the current through 12 ohm is potential difference V2 and this potential here it is 6 volt. So it is V2 minus 6 divided by 12. Now we will simplify this by taking the common denominator. Now we'll cross multiply these two terms, we'll get 24V1 minus 24V2 minus 30V2 minus 20V2, it is minus 74V2 is equal to minus 120. Now we'll form the equation as second equation. The two simultaneous equation will be 11V1 minus 3V2 is equal to 24. 24V1 minus 74V2 is equal to minus 120. We'll solve these two equations. Two variables, A1 will be 11, A2 minus 3, 24. Second equation, 24 minus 74 minus 120. So gives the x value. X is nothing but the voltage 2.87 volt. Y is nothing but V2, which is 2.56 volt. Now the question is to find out current through 10 ohm resistor, which is nothing but V1 minus V2 divided by 10. So we'll substitute the value 2.87 minus 2.56 divided by 10. We will get 0.03 amps. Now we look into second question. Find the voltages at nodes using nodal analysis. As usual, first we have to assign the nodes. So I'll take this as node V1 and this as node V2. There are only two nodes and this is the reference node. Once nodes are assigned, we have to assign the current direction. Here the direction is given, so I'll take same direction. Not given, so I'll take downward, again to the right and downward. Here current direction is given, you can take the same direction. Now, next step is to apply the KCL at node V1. So applying KCL at node V1. Now we'll see which are the entering currents, which are the leaving current. This current is entering and other two currents are leaving. So entering current is nothing but 1 amp. So straight away you take the given value of current 1 is equal to. Now what is the leaving current through 2 ohm? Again you have to recollect Ohm's law. V is equal to IR or I is equal to V by R. This you have to remember while applying the KCL. So current through 2 ohm is the voltage divided by resistor. The voltage is V1. So it is V1 by R 2 ohm plus. Now next current is here. The current through 2 ohm, which is the difference between V1 and V2. So the current is nothing but V1 minus V2 divided by that resistor value, that is 2. So V1 minus V2 divided by 2. Now we'll simplify. 2v1 minus v2 is equal to 1, or we can write this as 2v1 minus v2 is equal to 2, the first equation. Similarly, we'll apply KCL at node V2. Now look at node V2. Entering current is this current and one more current is entering. So two currents are entering, one current is leaving. So I can write this current, which is V1 minus V2 by 2. That is V1 minus V2 by 2 is the entering current, and one more entering current is 2 amps. So straight away you write current magnitude 2 is equal to the leaving current through 1 ohm, which is nothing but V by R, that is V2 by 1. Now again simplify this. Take common denominator. So it is V1 minus V2 plus 4 is equal to V2, or it is V1 minus V2 plus 4 is 2 times V2. Take V2 this side, it becomes V1 minus 3V2 plus 4 is equal to 0, or we'll keep in the standard form V1 minus V2 is equal to minus 4. This is equation 2. Now we'll solve these two simultaneous equations. So first select the equation mode, press 1, 2 unknowns, press 2. Enter V1, that is the coefficient of first equation, 2 minus 1, 2. 2 minus 1, 2. Second equation coefficient 1 minus 3 minus 4. 1 minus 3 minus 4 is equal to X, which is nothing but the voltage V1. V2 is nothing but Y, which is the voltage 2 volt. So these are the two voltages we are getting. Question number 3. Find the currents I1 and I2 for the network shown in figure using nodal analysis. Now, as first step, we will assign the node voltages. So I'll take the unknown node as V1 here and this node as V2. Now, we will begin with applying the KCL. Before that, we want to assign the current direction. So I will take, this is downward current direction, this away, these are the current direction for different nodes which I am assigning. Now, applying KCL at V1, now when you look at V1, all currents are leaving. So first we will see current through 22 ohm, that is V by R, that is V1 by 2 is the current through 2 ohm resistor, plus the current through 5 ohm is nothing but V1 minus 25 by 5, because current flows from higher potential to low potential. V1 is higher than 25, so it is V1 minus 25 by 5 plus another current is leaving, that is V1 minus V2 divided by 10 is equal to 0. Now we'll simplify by taking the common denominator. So 5V1 plus 2V1 minus 50 plus V1 minus V2 is equal to 0, or 5V1, 2V1, 7V1 plus 1, 8V1 minus V2 minus 50 is equal to 0, or 8V1 minus V2 is equal to 50 is the first equation. Now, applying KCL at node V2. Now look at node V2. There is one current entering and two currents leaving. So entering current is nothing but V1 minus V2 divided by 10. This entering current is equal to the leaving current through 4 ohm is V2 by 4, and another current is V2 minus, here the potential difference is minus 50, so it is V2 minus of minus 50. We are getting V2 minus 50 divided by 2. It is minus because if it is positive and negative, then we have to take V2 minus 50. Now since it is minus here, you have to take V2 minus 50 divided by 2 gives the current. Now we'll simplify this. V1 minus V2 divided by 10 is equal to V2 by 4 plus V2 plus 50 by 2. Now we'll take the common denominator. V2 plus 2V2 plus 100. On the LHS we have V1 minus V2 by 10. Or we will simplify this. 2 times V1 minus V2, 5V2 plus 10V2 plus 500, or we will take all the terms in one side, so it is 2V1 minus 2V2 minus 5V2 minus 10V2 minus 500 is equal to 0, or it is 2 times V1, 7V2 minus 10 minus 17V2 is equal to 500 is a second equation. Now we'll simplify both the equation. So first equation coefficient is 8, second coefficient minus 1, the constant 50, second equation 2 minus 17, 500 will give the voltage V1. So V1 value we got 2.61 and V2 value we got minus 29.1 volt. Now the question asked here is find I1. I1 is current through 10 ohm. So it is V1 minus V2 by 10. So current through the 10 ohm, that is nothing but the asked current I1, which is V1 minus V2 divided by 10, which is nothing but 2.61. So minus of minus plus 29.1 divided by 10, we will get it as 2.61 plus 29.1 divided by 10 is equal to 3.17 amps. And current I2 is nothing but this current, which is equal to V2 minus of minus 50 divided by 2. So I'll write here I2, which is equal to V2 minus of minus 50 divided by 2. So I'll write V2 plus 50 by 2, that is V2 is substitute 29.1 plus 50 divided by 2, which is equal to 10.5 amps.